Well, hello, folks. Kind of gusty out here, and it's late. I think it's only about a half an hour until sunset. I'm gonna put a call into my wife. She doesn't know I'm out here. I better let her know. Let's see. All right, let's see here. Should have got out here earlier. What was I going to do? Oh, I was going to call somebody. That's what I was going to do. Hello. Thought I'd let you know I'm probably going to try to fly here in a few minutes. All right. I'll talk to you later. It's calming down a little. Windy says it's pretty gusty up at above 500 feet. I don't know. Well, the thing of it is, see, is that it was really gusty out here until just a few minutes ago. And that's what one of my apps said was going to happen. But it also said that it was going to be gustier up high, just not as gusty as Windy's telling me it's going to be. So, I suppose we get up there, and I'll use my calibrated face to determine the exact speed of the air as I fly through it, right? And then I can send a message off to Windy or whoever's wrong and tell him you got the crap all wrong, guys. All right, let's see. Whew, I'm tired already, and I ain't even done anything. Maybe I should take the cover off my prop instead of do the amateur thing and fling it all off. What do you think? Got a giant hole dead in front of me. Why don't I notice that stuff? Clear prop. Where's my A's? There they are. Boy, that wind. All I got's gusts. I don't have any regular wind now. All right, we'll see what happens. Here we go. Being gusty, but that's all right. We're still getting through her a little bit. I got plenty of trimming to do if need be. Now, Windy said it's going to get worse, and my other app said it's going to stay about the same or a little bit better. So we'll see who gets this right. All right. Come back here, Wayne. Take much of this moisture to get me in some altitude. I got my back to the airport. That's never a good idea. I was kiting out here earlier, and that wind was gusting about 20 miles an hour. And with this 25.5 uni, that was interesting anyway. much around here. Well, we're making some time downwind, I'll have to say that. I meant to put on my Skyfly high, but I didn't. And I meant to turn on my strobe, and I didn't. Dummy. Some people call them wipers. Are making their run up the river to spawn. And I should have my little boat out there catching me a mess or two of them. But I haven't been fishing but one time since I started paramotoring. Let me tell you what that means. I used to go fishing every single day. I went fishing when it was hot, and when it was cold, and raining, and sleeting, and blowing. And now I fly a paramotor. So that's got to tell you something. And I really like eating fish. Now, if you don't like Mexican food, do not take up, well, that's not true. If you don't like tacos, and you thought you should like tacos, well, start paramotoring. Because everyone who paramotors likes tacos. I don't know why that is. Seems to be true. I was going to say Mexican food, but that's not necessarily true. But tacos, oh yeah. Fly paramotor, you will eat tacos. Push me sideways. Imagine that. It's a little more westerly all of a sudden. I wonder what direction west is. How can I tell? Maybe I should have a compass this time of day. it's definitely gotten calmer, at least at this altitude. Yeah, windy, I think you missed this one. Watch this thing blow me out of the sky. I'm just up here going around in circles. I just wanted to get a takeoff and landing in. I didn't wear anything particularly warm. I have no gloves on, but it's comfortable enough up here I don't need them. And so, I may take advantage of my full flying time, perhaps even some after sunset. I got a jet airplane up above me at about 40,000 feet or something. I believe he's going faster than I am. Let's see. I estimate that to be about 554 miles per hour. It might be an Air Force plane going a hell of a lot faster than that. I don't know. Anyway. Anyone's interested, the school is kind of behind my house, kind of catty corner to my house, and it's a Christian school. And some years back, you can't tell it now, but right there where my van is parked, where I took off from, there used to be a house there. There used to be one across the street, right there where I take off in that other yard. Then there was one right behind this one, and then that school was much smaller back then, about half that size, but it was relatively new school. And a tornado came right through here, right across that big field there, right straight through here, and those houses and that entire school disappeared. There's a house right down there across the road too that disappeared. Several more around here. And they didn't just get tore up, they went away. The man who owns the field that I just took off from, he used to live in that's his house I'm looking at right now. It's a newer home. It's been built since the tornado. It's been several years now. But right there, close to the road where my van's at, is where he lives. Mother, she's an elderly lady, she lived there. The tornado came through, I'm told anyway, that she was in a bathtub, and that bathtub was about all there was left there. The rest of it was gone, and she survived fine. There was another house right there in that field across the street. It blew away also. Oh, is it bumpy here? Lord. Well, what do you know? I guess Wendy was right. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, it's definitely picking up now. All right. Well, it's just about sunset anyway. Yeah, come back here, Wayne. Yeah, I feel it. I got it. I feel it. All right, Wendy, you win. Chalk one up for Wendy. They said it would happen. Yeah, that smoke over there is getting pushed out pretty good now. All right. Not real sure where I'm going to land here. This is not a direction I like to land in. got to try to figure out just exactly what direction that wind's blowing. I didn't put up a whatchamajigger today. An indicator, wind indicator. And I don't know why, other than I just was doing other stuff. I guess I just forgot. But oh yeah, it's bumpy. I'm gonna land, I think, out past the van, out in that part of the field. There's less holes, I think. There's a lot of holes in that field. Yeah, I'm just about parked. I am parked. Yeah, that wind's definitely picked up and got raunchy. But we're gonna fly through it. Don't have a choice. Gotta come down. But I'm definitely getting held up here. And getting flailed around. I'm way too high. But I want to get past that van, I think. There's big holes over here on this side and a kind of a ditch there. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I can... If I can feel... If it's coming from the west a little more than it was when I took off. Feels like it might be. Maybe I can get her up closer to the road. Yeah, buddy. Well, got out here where I wanted anyway. There's no holes right in here. It's getting harder to see the holes because the grass is up. When the grass is not up, you know, when it's real short, I can see all the holes from the air, but now I can only see the great big ones. But I know that right back there, there's no holes through that stretch, and there's no holes right up there in that corner much. Okay, so very short flight, but we got it in. Man, I tell you, that air really is bumpy just before you get down. That's not dangerous bumpy, by the way. Not at all. All right, I'm gonna go get my wing and get it put away before it gets dark. All right, folks. Talk to y'all later. Bye.